Police officer both taken to the hospital after this fire here in St. Charles County. Happened in O'Fallon, Missouri about 1:30 this morning. Crews responded to Corporate Square not far from Interstate 64 and Highway K. Investigators tell us the two first responders had contact with some sort of chemical, so they were taken to the hospital as a precaution. Hazmat did respond to the scene to check everything out. The cause of that fire is still under investigation this morning.